Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the home of all things FIFA Career Mode. If you're working on a tight budget and you can't afford to sign the superstars, why not go for a cheaper alternative? Bayer Leverkusen's Argentine central midfielder Ezequiel Palacios would set you back around 25 million, but why not go for his namesake, who is a lot cheaper, Matías Palacios from FC Basel, 84 potential, and he'll only cost you around 2.5 million. Barcelona's Spanish centre-back Gerard Piqué would cost you around 40 million in career mode, but a far cheaper option would be Alejandro Francés from Zaragoza. He's got an 82 potential and his price is 2 million. PSG's Italian Euro 2020 winning midfielder Marco Verratti would set you back around 85 million, but a far cheaper alternative is an Italian central midfielder from Piemonte Calcio, Nicolo Fagioli, 84 potential, a price of around 3 million. Chelsea's American winger Christian Pulisic would cost you around 55 million in career mode, but a far cheaper option would be Valencia's American right midfielder Yunus Musa, 82 potential, and he'll cost you around 3 million. Leicester City's Nigerian central defensive midfielder Wilfred Ndidi would cost you around 55 million, but a far cheaper Nigerian central defensive midfielder is Alassane Youssef from Gothenburg, who's actually signed for Antwerp in real life, 83 potential, and his price is around 4 million. Real Madrid's French centre-back, rumoured to be on his way to Manchester United, Raphael Varane, would cost you around 80 million, but a far cheaper French centre-back who also has a real face is Omar Saleh from RB Salzburg, potential of 80, and he should cost you around 3.5 million. Atleti's Uruguayan striker Luis Suarez would cost you around 65 million to sign in your career mode, but a far cheaper Uruguayan striker is Agustin Alvarez Martinez from Club Peñarol, 19 years of age, 82 potential, a price of around 4 million. Bayern Munich's German international wide midfielder Serge Gnabry would cost you around 75 million, but if you can't afford that, a far cheaper German wide midfielder is Paul Nobel from Mainz. He's 17 years of age, 84 potential, a price of around 2 million. Real Madrid's France international striker Karim Benzema would cost you around 100 million to sign in your career mode, but if you're working on a tighter budget, a far cheaper option is Janis Antiste from Toulouse. He's 17 years of age, a potential of 82, and his price of around 2.5 million. One of the best centre-backs in the last few editions of FIFA has been PSG's Brazil international Marquinhos, and he would cost you around 105 million. But if that is too expensive, a far cheaper Brazilian centre-back is Vital from Shakhtar Donetsk, 82 potential, a price of around 3.5 million. Real Madrid and Belgium's number one Thibaut Courtois would set you back around 100 million in career mode, but a far cheaper Belgian keeper is the exciting prospect Martin van der Voort from Genk. He's 18 years of age, a potential of 86, a price of around 4 million. If you wanted to sign PSG's Brazilian superstar Neymar in your career mode, it would set you back a staggering 160 million, but a far cheaper Brazilian player with a real face who plays in the same positions as Neymar is Paulinho from Bayer Leverkusen, 83 potential, his price a lot cheaper, around 7 million. Borussia Dortmund's England international Jadon Sancho is on his way to Manchester United next season, but in career mode it would cost you around 150 million. But a far cheaper English winger, also with a real face, is Noni Madueke from PSV, 87 potential, his price is around 10 million. And finally, we have one of the most clinical strikers in world football, Robert Lewandowski, but in career mode it would cost you a staggering 180 million, but a far cheaper Polish striker is Bartosz Białek from Wolfsburg. He has a potential of 81 and his price is only 3 million. So if you are working on a tighter budget and can't afford to sign one of the world's superstars, why not go for a far cheaper alternative? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune into my channel next time, but until then, it's FCG out.